awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Well, Peter, at this stage we often focus on the creative and goal-scoring talent, but I'm going to mention a defender in Lilian Thuram. As good as they come for me, very strong and athletic and competent in every other department you care to mention.
Just about the perfect defensive specimen.
Yeah, and I think often underrated.
Thuram kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And there's green grass ahead of him. Now it's Hullet. Defending of the desperate variety. Szoboszlai played into space out wide. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Al Hilal with the corner, there first. That's a decent clearance. Messi gets a good foot in there. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, strongly challenged there. Mohamed Salah played with finesse. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Bale. That's played into space. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And it's Neymar.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Tries the cross, and he's cleared it back out. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Beckham.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Beckham. Lahm. Big header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Collar looking to run onto it. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's Beckham. He's played him through. And he's taking no chances there. Al Hilal look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but...
He's had a hit! Goal! Manchester United! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Kohler demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Szoboszlai has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. That is ended up in no man's land. Bale. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, that's an inviting ball. And he's there to clear it.
Manchester United can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Thuram. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Neymar. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. 5 minutes till the break. He's in, surely! And he's cut it out. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Well, nicely intercepted. Vieira. And it's Lam.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more.
He gets big! Gently done. Thuram makes the interception. Roberto Carlos, who's set up one goal so far. Beckham. Lam delivers. And the keeper's in command. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talk. And that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Manchester United happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And the action is back on the way. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Al Hilal needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Can he spark a counter here? And here's Bellingham. Chance! No mistake! 2 Pull clear! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
And it's Beckham. Can he get it through? Deep cross. Climbs up big! Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Cannavaro. More and more pressure on the ball here. Could be danger here. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Thuram. He has found the way through. Roberto Carlos is charging up on the... Up he goes! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. He has gobbled up his 20th goal. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
A case now of complete control.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Van Dijk calmly anticipates. Manchester United have hit a quick-fire double here. Thuram floated up and over. Roberto Carlos. That's good vision. Thuram. Lahm. Threads one in. The fullback is in acres of space here.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Bellingham. There's no flag. Szoboszlai. A searching ball that into space. Played into space out wide. Brilliantly cut out. Gets his pass away. Big chance! And the keeper has showed real class. He had to be at his very best.
Well, maybe he just got a tad excitable when he knows those moments need the coolest of heads.
Keeper has taken decisive action. He's having a go! And the keeper read that really well.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
And he welcomes it in. Real chance! It's in! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. It's become a case of men against boys. 75 minutes played. That'll be a throw. Pull it.
That's positional gold. The
header! And it's in! He is just ripping it up.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Manchester United are having a ball here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Now it's Bale. Defending was strong and firm. Bellingham.
Kohler really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled. Yeah, this kind of bold running will...
He's got full. Oh, denied at the last. Beckham. Oh, what a ball he's in here. Oh, he's been caught napping. And again. Goal! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Messi.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
He's on a charge, but he's on his own for now. And they're quick to get it back. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Thuram. He's picked it. Oh, terrific save. So that's it. It is all over. Manchester United, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. We have already started here.
Kohler really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, I'd be hard-pressed to name a better defensive midfielder than Sergio Busquets. Certainly one of his type whose sense of anticipation and positioning just keeps getting better and better.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. And he's intervened well there. That's really well manoeuvred. Lahm, Beckham. Manchester United, without doubt, seeing more of the ball and looking to turn it now into something meaningful. Thuram. Busquets. Now it's Hullet. And it's Maldini. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Pedri. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Plenty to aim at here. Messi. And here's Zico. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Some good work on the right flank here. Bellingham. Here's Vieira. And it's Lahm. Lahm. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Messi. Now it's Hullet. Played back. Thuram. Forwards and with intent. Busquets. Maldini. Ball played for Rijkaard. Busquets. Vieira did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Pedri. Zico going face-to-face with his great rival. And it's Zico. Bellingham. Chips it through. And he's lost his man here. Hullet couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
And here's Hullet. Hullet touches it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Busquets. And here's Zico. It's Zico! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
He's found a way past. Hullet charging forward, the ball at his feet. Real chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Hullet plays it short.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, they've got it again. Messi. Oh, that's neat. Done delicately. Dink through. Collar. So much time and space here. And we hit half-time. Well, as if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Reflections on the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
Decent hit! He's scored!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
Barcelona have penetrated for the first time.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
He's in here! There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And it's Hullet, played with finesse. Maldini. Pedri, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Lahm. Manchester United still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Messi. Pedri. He is starved of space and time. And it's Hullet. Collar. Collar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Showing great feet there.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Tries a shot! Goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Terrific header! Firm header, just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
No, that's been intercepted. Beckham. Bellingham. Van Bouten spots it and intercepts. Hullet. Front-footed pressing going on here. Collar. Bellingham. And that could set him on his way. Maldini gets across to intercept that. Bellingham. Pedri, who's set up 1 goal so far. Maldini. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And he's taking no chances there. Manchester United have reclaimed it. Now it's Hullet, and he welcomes it in. Hullet. Pedri. And it's Maldini. Pedri. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Pinches it off him. Beckham, looking for options for movement. He's onside, and he's managed to get free. Now the finish! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Thuram. Brilliantly cut out.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Pullet gets a foot in here. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
21, Gullit. Number 11, Bellingham. Number 4, Beckham. Coming on
It's
the
a
field,
throw-in.
number 20, Erling Haaland. Number 15, Messi. Number 12,
Nice defending, it's got the job done.
Alexander-Arnold. Substitution.
Rijkaard. Lahm. And he's picked out the run. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Maldini gets it away.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Now it's Zico. He's shifting through the gears here. Messi. And it's Vieira. And that's that. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And he's picked it up out wide. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Lahm. Now it's Beckham. It's a mighty effort! Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Dumfries, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
More and more pressure on the ball here.
Well, Peter, at this stage we often focus on the creative and goal-scoring talent, but I'm going to mention a defender in Lilian Thuram. As good as they come for me, very strong and athletic and competent in every other department you care to mention.
Just about the perfect defensive specimen.
Yeah, and I think often underrated.
Vieira. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And here's Hullet. Beckham is wide and looking to get onto this. And it's Vieira. Manchester United have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. An instinctive delivery. Defending of the desperate variety.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. Beckham clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Well, the defence have two choices, deal with the man or deal with the space.
Well, that's clear cut, it's a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. Well, it is plumb centre, but it is a fair way out on the very cusp of credible shooting range. That was travelling. Van Dijk, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Pedri. Collier. It's Pedri. Collar. Now it's decent hit! Goal! Manchester United! First blood drawn. The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Strokes it back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
Collar is onto it in a flash. Manchester United are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Rummenigge. Adriano. He's had a hit! It's a goal! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
That is so good, such sharp skills. And such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
That has certainly made things interesting. He's had a shot! Oh, horrible miscue.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Lam, Pedri, Adriano, Vieira, looking for the runner, and he's got the shot away! Spezia, goal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And he's been shifted off it. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Great defending, strong and determined. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pedri. Collar. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pirlo. And it's Roberto Carlos. Cannavaro. Here's Vieira. Dumfries pinches it off him. Collar. Good spot, he's seen the run. Vieira. Platini. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And here's Hullet. And it's Lam. Dumfries. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
So off we go once more.
Manchester United can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Rummenigge. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Rijkaard. And it's Hullet. And here's Vieira. And it's Vieira. Pirlo running with the ball. Thuram. It's Pedri. Hullet. Collar. Pedri. Collar. Big chance! And yes, it's there! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
This is quite a battle.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing. Mission one has been accomplished, so why not continue with the same approach?
Played back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
The attendance to
Noticeable
this
change
match
in the
was
approach to defending here.
72,306.
Much more in your face.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
And he's cut it out.
Substitution on the field.
Size
Number
really
21,
matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Number 4, Beckham. Number 5, Vieira.
And he thumps
Coming on
it
the
clear.
field, number 25, Thuram. Number 12, Alexander-Arnold.
Pedri.
Number 6,
Just no time to
Rodri.
dwell on the ball there.
Substitution in progress.
Some really good... And the finish! And it's hoisted clear. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And he's there to get rid. Seedorf. Manchester United are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Thuram.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Spezia do have a chance to counter here. Zanetti did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Pedri. And it's Zanetti. And it's Lam. Rodri. And here's Thuram. Big header! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Rodri. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That's good running with the ball. Inzaghi is fouled. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Platini taking charge of the dead ball. And distance is no problem here. The angle's tight for a shot. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. That's tidy. It's a good spell of possession, this. Now, great chance! Spezia! Goal! And they're back in front. That is a super smooth goal. Beautiful manoeuvring of the ball and splendid authority in the finish.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Spezia get themselves into the lead.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows, so concentration is key from here.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Just 5 minutes remaining now. And the counter is on. And he skips past his man. He's had it taken off him.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
There will be 3
Sports official
minutes
showing
added
that there will
time.
be 3 minutes of added time. Oh, they could break here. Vieira. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Vieira with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And he's there to get it away. They're back in possession and ready to go again. And there goes the final whistle. Manchester United illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And it's Lahm. It's a good run down the right. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Thuram gets over and intercepts. Played over towards the opposite flank. Oh, that's well spotted. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vieira. Throw in. Now he's off and running. Well timed, excellent interception. That is good alertness. And it's Eto'o.
There's a player on this pitch who shines above the rest, and we're talking defence.
And that is?
Well, it's got to be Paolo Maldini.
Who's arguing?
Yeah, and he's a living, breathing symbol of leadership, loyalty and devotion to his craft. What a player.
Collar! Plenty to aim at here.
Collar! That's just playing it safe and simple.
Pull it. Good spot, he's seen. And the finish! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Manchester United are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Beckham. Now it's Hullet. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And he's chosen to go back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Can he get it through? Well, that's beautifully weighted. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Beckham providing an outlet on that flank. And it's hoisted clear. Eto'o. Manchester United are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. It could be in here. Brilliantly cut out. The message is clear, none shall pass. Bellingham. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Van Dijk. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez! That is decidedly lacking.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's going to be disappointed with that. And the ball's gone astray. Another pass just keeps it ticking. Now the finish! And that is wildly off target.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And he's had it nicked away. Beckham, given the lift of his goal. Lahm. Vieira. And here's Hullet. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Lahm. Nedved stood up well to him there. And it's
There will be
Nedved.
1 minute added time.
Vieira. Bellingham. Looking here to chip it through. Now that's well seen too. And there is the half-time whistle. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Starting 1-2. We're about
I
to
thought that was a
announce today's
decent
entry
45
numbers.
minutes of
Please
football,
watch the
plenty
screen
of
if you have
signs
a
that
ticket.
both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Manchester United happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0.
Substitution.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Manchester United definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
And here's Suarez.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Pull it. Oh, good spread. Beckham. He's in space and looking for options. And they're back on the ball again. Pull it. He's had a shot! They've scored! And this is getting better and better.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Beckham. And they can counter here. That's a throw. Vieira. Eto'o. Some resolute defending there. Eto'o is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Bellingham. Done delicately.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Van Dijk is there, and he can get that clear. Oh, what has happened here?
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Manchester United couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
And here's Beckham. Played into space out wide. And he's straight offside. Oh, this looks sharp. Nedved. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Beckham. Oh, delightful ball. Vieira kept his eye on it, and he's there. Beckham. Oh, it's Beckham. That is a great pick out. Beckham. That's an excellent interception. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Distributed tidily. Oh, such a clever touch. Up he goes! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
A case now of complete control. And it's Beckham. Lahm. Vieira. 75 minutes played. And here's Beckham. Salam. Can he latch on to this? It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Van Dijk getting this one clear. Nedved. That has been slung wide. He's found a way through. Well read, and the danger is averted. Beckham. Lahm. Terrific header! He got the hard part right, but the rest wrong. Manchester United are almost home and dry now. Rijkaard. Gullit is onto it in a flash. Nice physical challenge. Beckham in acres of space out wide. Keeper sees it all the way. And he was quick to react. Bellingham is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And
it's Lahm.
has been indicated.
Looking tidy in possession here. Up for a header! Oh, he got himself into a great position. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. And time is up. Oh, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish having pulverized.